What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream from the Scalar Learning channel. And today we are back at it with some new SAT content. So I just want to talk to you guys real quick. The stream is going to be relatively short, under 20 minutes, and then I got to start teaching for the day at 11:30. But I wanted to give you guys a preview of what I've got planned because we got an August SAT coming up in a week and a half. The plan is to be cranking out videos every day from today until next Friday, the day before the SAT, to give you as much content as possible. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I think is going to be the best, the best and most useful videos for you guys. So I'm still trying to game plan. Obviously, today I'm just doing another mini test. I love these mini tests. I think they're so valuable because it's a nice mixture of different problem types. So, excuse me, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to try and give you guys more heads up as well for when I'm going to be streaming. I know this was just totally last minute. I just jumped on, but that's it. So Jared's asking, is Khan Academy enough for the SAT exam? So here's the thing. Khan Academy's got some good stuff, right? It is, oh yeah, let me just make sure my audio and everything is good. Yeah, it's good. So Khan Academy is great. You've got the 8 practice sets that are available. You've got these practice resources. There is a little bit of an issue when you go through these practice resources. When you get to level 3 and 4, it's not the greatest because the difficulty goes beyond what's on the SAT, and I think that can be confusing for people. These mini tests are better. I think they hit a lot closer to the mark. But don't forget, you also have all the past exams that are available on Reddit. If you just search QAS Reddit, you'll find past exams from 2016 up till 2022, the ones that have been released. So that's a really, really good resource. And I think in combination with that and Khan Academy, you kind of have enough. If you want to go deeper, you've got College Panda resources. You've got our video course that's in the description link below, as well with 4 additional practice tests plus video explanations for every problem. So there's all these options. You got tons of stuff on our YouTube channel as well. So I think altogether you got a lot of options for preparation. Okay, SPX, you're very welcome. And guys, let's get it cranking. Here we go. Let's get the WebPaint app up. And we're taking a mini test, and it is calculator. So I got the calculator queued up. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Yeah, that might be good, right? What's that zoom? Yeah, I think it's good, actually. All right, here we go. Figure not drawn to scale is given that sine of 70, blah, 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 blah. And the figure to the left, ABC, no, right, which of the volume is close to the length of AB. So I'm not even going to use this because I'm just going to use the calculator. So we want this length here, AB. And it's a 45, 45, 90. So 27. Oh, wait. We can just do, what is it? Tangent. So we can say tangent of 70 equals opposite over adjacent. By the way, since this is a 45, 45, 90, AB and BC are equal. So I can also call BC x, and as long as I solve for x, I'm good to go. Multiply both sides by x, divide by tangent of 70. Boom. And let's see what we get. And make sure we're in degree mode. 27 divided by tangent of 70, right? Tangent of 70. And we got 9 point. It's this one, I guess. Okay. And that kind of makes sense, right? 29. So it's like 10, 20 degrees. If it was 30, it'd be times square root of 3. I think that makes sense. Is that right? Cosine of 70. We did tangent of 70, 20. Yeah, so this is about 10 based on this as well. I think it's right. All right, let's go. Next, college rank seminar increased its size by 50%. So this is the first day and second day. If the total number of students in the seminar on the second day was 15, so 1.5x, this is the second day, equals 15. How many were in the first day? So look, I got the perfect equation. Now we just solve, right? Isolate, and that's, of course, 10. Now, I don't need a calculator for that, and we're good. Let me just make sure that from 50% from the first day. I mean, yeah, this is right, so. Number 3, in the equation above, b is first, have no solutions. Very important, right? When it's no solution, we want the x constant, aka the slope, if you think about it as a linear equation, to be the same, and then the y-intercept to be different. So watch this. We're going to distribute. Negative 4 plus bx equals 2x plus 3x plus 3, right? I distribute that 3, combine like terms. Negative 4 plus bx equals 5x plus 3. So these are already different. We want these to be the same. Therefore, b is 5, and we're done. Next. In the year, let's go back to this. In the year 2000, average American consumed 8.3 gallons of milk per year. Wow, that's okay. This amount has been decreasing by 0.3 per year. Then next year it's 8. Next year it's 7.7, just to write it out a little bit. Which inequality can be used to find the number of years t since 2000 when home milk consumption was greater than 6? Okay, so we're starting at 8.3. Every year we're minusing 0.3. So it's 0.3 times a year, right? So in 2001 it'd be 8. 2002, if you plug in 2, it'd be 7.7. And we're to find the number of years where it was greater than 6. I mean, right? Am I crazy? Is that simple? Greater than 6. It's not this. They're trying to. It's just A, because it says t is the number of years since 2000. So I don't need. It's not saying 2001 and then I have to subtract 2000. It's just saying years since. So it's 1, 2, 3, and that 1 represents 2001. 2 represents 2002. So I'm rolling with A. Hopefully I read that correctly. Here we go. Factors. The function uses the sum of the zeros of Q is S. So the sum of the zeros, we got 8, 5, right? That's going to zero that out. 4, negative 5, negative 10. Let's add them all up. 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 4 is 17, minus 5 is 12, minus 10 is 2. Boom. It's a free response, so let me make sure I didn't make any mistakes. 13, 17, minus 5 is 12, minus 10 is 2. Boom. Next. Did I skip one? No. A farmer observes that demand for corn, blah, 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 linear function, a demand of, so demand for corn, Q is demand, and that's for your X, and then P is your Y. Demand of 2,500 corresponds to a price of 4, and demand of 3,000. Look at this. I got nice coordinates here. 320, you see? It's very important that you do this because now we're trying to get the relationship. So first thing I can do is I can calculate, you know what? I'm just going to do the whole thing, right? So this is my X. Oh, wait. Must be in, yeah, Q. This is in thousands. So I'm going to change this. No, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to put a little decimal, 2.5, 3.0, right? Actually, let me erase some of this. So now we can do a little slope calculation. This is my X, this is my Y. So 4 minus 3.2 is 0.8. 2.5 minus 3 is negative 0.5. So we should have a negative slope. And it's basically negative 8/5. So we can move the decimal over twice. So A is out. Oh, and let's actually get the Y-intercept too. So now we'll take a coordinate. And we'll say Y minus the Y value 4. Right? That was the Y value, right? X and Y. Yeah. Y minus 4 equals negative 8/5 times X minus 2.5, which is the same as 5 halves. That's better for the fraction distribution. So then I have Y equals negative 8/5 X, and the negative 8/5 times 5 halves, that's 4 because the 5's cancel out. It's 8 over 2, and then it's 4. And then we're adding another 4 to get that over, so it's over 8. So we got a y-intercept of 8, so B looks good, and then a slope of negative 8/5. So let's see if we can scroll down a little bit. Negative 8/5, so we go down 8. No, that doesn't look right. That's some weird slope. It's probably this one. Yeah, look, you go down 8 over 5. That's it. And then we can test the values like I need 2.5 comma 4. Boom, look at that. I got 3 comma 3.2. That looks pretty good. D is the winner. Actually, I could have just plugged those points in. That would have been easier. I did more work than I needed to there in retrospect. But that's kind of what that's my normal MO is I'm going to get the points and create the equation. So still didn't take too long. Equation above A and B are constants. What are the solutions to the equation? So for X, of course, if it equals A, no, what am I doing? Wait, we have to simplify. Oh, this is weird. Let me think. Factored X, those are different. How can we, this is very strange. X equals negative b. Okay, I'm going to distribute and see what happens. 8 squared minus ax minus ab minus b squared. Is that factorable? X times x minus a. Okay, what if I rearrange it? No. Oh, okay. This is a hard problem. I don't think this is representative of what will be on it. This is my idea. Let me see if this works. X squared minus b squared minus ax minus ab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor by grouping. This is a difference of squares. It's going to be x minus b, x plus b. And then this one, I'm going to factor out an a. An a minus a times x minus b. Or x plus b, sorry, because you factor out a negative. So then these both have x plus b. So then I can say x plus b, I factor that out. And then I get x minus b minus a like this. So my two solutions are, don't worry about this problem. This is weird, factoring by grouping. Obviously, negative b is one of the answers that's going to get it to 0. And then if x equals a plus b, it's going to be this one. Because if equals a plus b, then it's going to cancel out with the a and the b and go to 0. So it's this guy. Very difficult problem. And not representative. Scatter plot shows number of teams that playing around tournament for integer values of R1 through 6, finding best miles the data. So this looks exponential for sure, right? You're out because you're linear. And it's going down. It's got to be C. But I'm going to show you how to double check, even if you're like not sure the shape. So at 1, if I plug in 1 for R, I should get 64 because 0.5 to the 1 is 0.5. Half of 120 is 64. 164. Boom. But you want to plug in at least 2 points. If I plug in 2, 0.5 squared is 0.25. So that's like a fourth. What's 1/4 of 120? You should calculate if you're not sure, but it's 32. 232. Want to do a third one just for fun, should we? 0.25 times 0.25 is 6.25 or 0.0625, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, 0.0625, which is, let me do it. It's 1/16th. And this divided by, no, is it 1/16th or 1/8? Half, a fourth, a 16th. Wait a minute. That's weird. 555. No, it's not. It is an eighth. Yeah, it's an eighth. And an eighth of this is 16. So I just verified it. We're good. 2 questions left. 5 minutes to go. Okay, we got to hustle. So, 156. 10th graders, which they prefer best. The table partially shows the results. Given that 40% of 10th graders prefer basketball. 40%. So basketball is 40% of the total, which means divide by 0.4. And that's like, just use a calculator. I can do it, but 35. So that means the total here of 10th graders is 35, which means the amount that like football is, what is that? 21, right? And that's 35. So then the total here, obviously 35 plus what is 156? That's 121, right? 121. And that means here it's 109, right? Okay. How many 10th graders prefer football? 10th graders prefer, we already answered it, 21. Yeah. Last question, 4 minutes. Case study. University of 150 students, sociology class. 150 students. The students were randomly assigned either section taught with case studies or lectures. Both students. Error at 90% confidence level. 90 margin of error. Both had 2%. Which of the following? Okay, wait. So lecture got slightly higher, but it's within the margin of error because that means this could have been 85 to 89. This could have been 87 to 91. So the margin of error goes 2-2 either way. Same confidence level. You can pretty much ignore that. I'm assuming they split it between these two, but I guess it doesn't really matter. They're randomly assigned, so that's fine. University should only offer the lecture teaching No, I would not say that that's too strict because look, the margin of errors overlap. Like this theoretically could have been higher, the final exam score. Should not offer either case studies or lectures. No, this doesn't make any sense. University should only offer lecture teaching method because, no. It's this one. We don't know because it's with the difference is like within that margin of error. Let's see what we got. Hey, we got them all right. Okay. So guys, I got to go in a couple minutes here, but I wanted to ask you as well. Thank you so much for watching and everything and participating. I'm going to do, like I said, a video every day leading up to the test on August 27th, but I'd love to get your feedback. So if you guys have ideas of videos that I haven't created yet that you want to see, that you're interested in, obviously I have walkthroughs for all the release tests in the math portions, but if there's anything else that you're like, hey, I really want to see this would be super helpful, please let me know because we're going to go hard for the next 2 weeks, and that's it. If you like the video, make sure to click that like button. If you want to see more from the Scalar Learning channel, make sure to click subscribe. Check out our Discord server. It's amazing. It's in the description link below. It's free. It's just a community of awesome, motivated students. I'm there occasionally like posting, hey, I'm going to do a live stream, so that's a good way to get notified of what's going down. But really the strength in the Discord server is the community. And check out our video course too if you haven't yet. It's banging. It's $15 a month. I don't know anything that's a better deal because you can sign up and cancel whenever you want. It's got 4 practice tests, so just sign up for a month, burn out the practice test, watch the video explanations, learn, and then move on. So it's really good. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.